because we all need this city to be a city. And therefore, allow me to wish him a safe journey as you go, and we wish you all the very best of luck. Thank you so much.
This is a handshake, okay? And that is handshake. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. So now we revert back to our program.
It's only the governor going.
Yeah.
It's only the governor. Only the governor.
It's only the governor who is going, so the rest of us are here.
Thank you very much. All the rest of us, we can remain behind apart from the governor and his entourage. Please, the program is ongoing. And now President Athletics Kenya is going to make his speech. So tafadhali wale ambao wako nje pale, asante sana. It's only the governor is allowed to leave. And the rest of us, we can remain back. Karibu sana, President Athletics Kenya, Retired General Tuwei.
Thank you very much. So we'll continue the program, and I think we have got a few minutes to go so that we can conclude our program today. And therefore, we are delighted here today to be launching the 3rd edition of Sirikwa Classic Cross Country Tour Gold Level. The Cross Country Tour events are a series of one-day cross-country competitions offered by the world to host cities and regions. We thank the World Athletics for the confidence it has bestowed on us as host of this gold-level event. Cross-country competitions are very special to us, as our athletes have dominated most major competitions in the world. You remember last year, when we finished the cross-country here, we went and selected our team through the National Cross-Country Championships in Nairobi. That was actually in Ruiru. And when they went to Bathurst in Australia to compete in the World Cross-Country Championships, our team came back a very successful team, having won the overall title. So congratulations. Congratulations, Team Kenya, for winning that title in Australia. And therefore, the competition is an excellent preparation, again this year, to our athletes to kick off their track and road running seasons too. It is not just the cross-country alone, it is also a preparation for the track and field. Last year, Faith Kipyegon started by winning the senior women race here at Lobo. You all witnessed, those who were here. And she went on to break 3 world records and in world championships in 1,500 meters and 5,000. You remember Dr. Paul Tergat as well, earlier on, and of course, John Ngugi. Each one of them won 5 times titles in the World Cross Country Series, and we want to congratulate them, as much it has been quite some time. So this preparation here is the beginning, although we have started the Cross Country Series much earlier, but is the beginning of the major cross country events. We therefore look forward to continue this positive trajectory of performance by our athletes. We are also happy to know that we have over 10 nationalities and over 400 athletes as at today, those who have registered. And I remember the director, Barnaba Koril, said he will send the names of those who have been registered and the nationalities where they come from. It is therefore pleasing to know that this event is also going to be used to select Team Kenya for the African Cross Country Championships to be staged in Tunisia next month on the 25th of February 2024. Athletics Kenya is currently implementing the World Athletics Sustainability Strategy through the Athletics for a Better World program. I want to thank our partners, United Nations Environment Program, Regional Officer for Africa, and Stockholm Environment Institute, who have continued to support us in implementing the World Athletics Strategy at the United Nations Sports for Climate Action Framework, otherwise called United Nations Framework Convention for Climate Change. As we continue with this sustainability program, I would like to bring maybe a theme as we start this year, particularly for our local environment here and maybe even in the rest of the world. And the theme that I would like us to maintain or to think about is that let us make our sports facilities clean and conducive for our athletes to use. I would like us to pick this from today, and we make all our sporting facilities clean and conducive for our athletes to use all the time. I know, and we want to thank the government of the Republic of Kenya and His Excellency the President for developing stadia within the country, and those which are already existing, please let us keep them clean. And not just within the facility, even outside the facilities, within and outside, because these are very important for our athletes. They are very important for the health of our athletes and the health of other communities surrounding those areas. We would not like our athletes to go and use certain facilities, and by the time they are leaving there, they are coughing, their noses are blocked, and so forth and so on, because of pollution and other activities which are not acceptable for these environments. So please, I want to urge all the counties, that we keep our facilities, our sporting facilities clean and conducive for the use of our sports men and women. I remember there is one last year but one. We went to one of the cities. I don't want to mention which county, and we found that the dumping site for that particular city was next to a stadium. And some athletes actually almost refused to run because of the smell, because of the birds which were flying over the dumping site. It was terrible. But I want to congratulate that city also and that county that when we pointed out this problem last year, 2023, we went back there and the place was clean. The dumping site had been relocated and the place was very nice. And therefore, we need to look at this very seriously and think how we can manage even the dumping. Should we actually be having dumping sites? Why should we be having dumping sites in a city instead of collecting the rubbish and all those kind of things? So please, from today onwards, let us all be talking, let us all be singing, and let us all be educating our people in terms of clean environments. Clean environments. I think if you all remember, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya committed himself and said, we are going to plant 15 billion trees within this period of time. Let us also support that initiative. Let us be planting trees wherever we go. I remember last year when we were here, we planted trees, and wherever we have gone, we have always been planting trees. Let us support that initiative. I think it is very important. And as we continue with this program, we also have readings. You remember, we have installed an air quality sensor right here. And therefore, that data for the 2023 will be processed, air quality message to be availed during this event, and all the readings will be broadcast live here, so that you know that it is working, it is real, and athletes are going to run in a very clean environment. Ibrahim Hussein and the management of Lobo, thank you very much for keeping this place very clean. This is great. And if all of us can maintain this type of environment, then not only for the athletes, but even for all of us, and as I said earlier on, even for communities. Because World Health Organization requires everybody to have a clean air and a clean environment. I've talked about tree planting. And we had, of course, you remember the VIPs who also planted the trees here. We are also required to be looking at the carbon footprint that we have engaged ourselves in. You are all aware that we are the first national athletics federation to sign the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change, and we have continued to make progress every year. Last year, but one, we were privileged to attend COP27 in Sharm el-Sheikh in Egypt, and we learned a lot. Last year, again, we were invited for COP28 in Dubai, and again, we continue learning. And so we are calling for your support that we all carry out this program together, and let us make our environment clean all the time. And so that is the message for today. I would like us to keep all our facilities clean, and not only ourselves, everybody else. We have clearly witnessed great growth in our sport due to the government support through the Ministry of Youth Affairs, Creative Economy, and Sports. We would like to thank the government of Kenya and this ministry for this continued support which has taken us this far. I'm sure they will all be here during the event itself in the next 1.5 weeks as we plan for this one. The county government of Uasin Gishu, through the leadership of His Excellency the Governor Jonathan B, has been at hand to offer all the support needed, and we want to thank him. I know he has just left, but I already mentioned to him that we are very grateful with the support that they have given us over the years, and this is great. We would like to recognize, of course, all the Athletics Kenya partners who have supported this event, starting from Lobo Village Management itself, where we are today. We have ABSA here, and they have always supported, in fact, since the beginning. Thank you very much, ABSA. We have got a new group, Detol. Welcome into this environment. We have our colleagues from HFC, not only sponsoring this event, but we are doing other programs with them. Thank you very much. And there's a lot of success going on there. And then, of course, the CAS media. They have been with us for a long time. They are still with us. They are here today. And I'm told through the Master of Ceremony that we are live, courtesy of CAS FM. Thank you very much, Bwana CEO and your team. And so as we come to the end of this particular program today, I personally am very, very grateful to all of you that you managed to come here, to come and support this event. I would like to call upon all Kenyans, and particularly the citizens of Uasin Gishu and the surrounding counties, Elgeyo Marakwet, Trans Nzoia, Nandi, Baringo, Nakuru, Kericho, Kisumu, Bungoma, maybe Mount Elgon, and all those. All the surrounding counties, please let us come and support this event here. It is our event. We have been given by World Athletics. We would like to show our gratitude to World Athletics by attending and supporting our athletes who will be running here. As you have seen the program today, I think for the first time, we are going to have the youth and the children running here. If we have got the children from 5 years, for example, I remember last year when we were running here, the citizens around here said, can we please include the youth? And I want to thank the local organizing committee for considering this request, and the youth are actually there. So let us all come and support. Let us come and witness the selection of the team to Tunisia, and let us also come and enjoy the outing. You know, this environment here offers a very good outing. And therefore, please let us all come here and enjoy ourselves and meet friends and colleagues. With those many remarks, allow me to wish you once again a very, very successful New Year as sporting 2024, because it's going to be a very busy event as we head to the Olympics in Paris in July and August. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best of luck and God's blessings. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's appreciate the President, Athletics Kenya. Let's appreciate once more. Tupige makofi, asante sana. Thank you. Thank you, President. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready to have to run through a video of the World Cross Country Tour, Sirikwa Classic, that all of us will be able to witness as we officially launch this Sirikwa Classic World Cross Country Tour. Remember, everybody is invited, everyone is invited. You can see we will spice up this event from 5 years up to 60 years just before the main event at 1 o'clock. So we are ready now.